This weekend, Palmetto Bluff golfers came out to the inaugural Palmetto Freedom Invitational. The charity golf tournament benefits the efforts of the nonprofit Fold of Honor.
WJCL 22 News' Lydia Blackstone reports the organization has a lasting impact of helping the families of fallen service members.
It's a beautiful day on the golf course here at Palmetto Bluff, but perhaps the most memorable part of the day wasn't the golf swings, but the stories of the Gold Star families who have benefited from Folds of Honor.
Our greatest fear is if we don't come home, what happens to our family.
Putting your life on the line for the sake of others is what Alex Maddox's husband, Chase Lee Maddox, did during his career in the Army Reserves and as a police officer in Locust Grove, Georgia.
Chase was on patrol one day. It was February 9th of 2018, and he was called in as backup for a failure to appear warrant for a $15 parking violation. And Chase had actually talked this guy down before, so that's why he was dispatched. And he just walked up to the house and looked at the guy, and the guy started shooting, and he was shot 3 times.
Suddenly, Alex's world changed forever, and 4 days later, it changed again.
Bodie was born 4 days after he was killed.
With the loss of her husband and the loss of her other son, Braden, her future for her and her newborn son uncertain. It was Folds of Honor who stepped up and gifted her a scholarship to go back to school.
We meet sacrifice with hope, and giving people the gift of an education, I think, is the most powerful form of charity because it's believing in them. It's the hand up, not the hand out.
Lieutenant Colonel Dan Rooney is a PGA professional, fighter pilot, and the founder of Folds of Honor. Their Palmetto chapter hosting a charity golf tournament Monday, the inaugural Palmetto Freedom Invitational, where golfers came out to enjoy and to donate to the cause.
Full field of golfers, great event afterwards to support these heroic South Carolina families.
Now, in between a busy baseball schedule with her 7-year-old son, Alex is taking classes online for communications at the University of Phoenix and telling her story when she gets the chance.
Each person that comes to these events and actively participates and takes a moment to listen to our story and to hear us tell what an impact Folds of Honor has had. I mean, they single-handedly, each have had a hand in our future.
And thanks to events like these, they've been able to give over 10,000 scholarships in the past academic year alone to help families like Alex's. At Palmetto Bluff, Lydia Blackstone, WJCL 22 News.
Lydia, thank you. Right now, WJCL 22 News and the Navy Federal Credit Union are partnering up because we want to collect items for care packages for military members serving overseas. And during the month of May, you can donate a variety of items to the Navy Federal Credit Union. They have locations all across Georgia and the South Carolina Low Country. For a full list of the locations and items, eligible items, head over to our website at WJCL.com.
And now for a full check of your forecast, we're heading live outside right now. This is